Hey everyone! Today in this video I'm going to be showing you what's in one of these sketchbooks. I've wanted to do a sketchbook tour in like the longest time, but I just never felt like doing one because I just hate the art in them so much. By the way, I actually got a new iPod today, so that's what I'm using to film. It is my birthday, so that's why I got an iPod. Yes, I finally have something else I can film on that isn't my phone. Thank God. Yeah, so the sketchbook I will be going through today is this one. I will go over the rest in another video in the future. By the way, these are the really old ones, and I just want to leave them till later because they're the most cringiest thing you've ever seen. This one here is my current sketchbook, so I'm not going to do anything with that anytime soon because it's not even half finished yet. But anyway, here's the sketchbook I'm going to go through. So the date in this sketchbook is September 1st, 2015 to January 9th, 2017. Yeah, it took me a while to finish this sketchbook. This here is the first drawing. It's a redraw of a Steven Universe OC Jim Sona fusion thing. It was between Lapis and Pearl, I think. I'll probably redraw it sometime. Next page. Here we have this geisha. I just love geishas. I don't know why, I just love them. I tried to redraw this one recently and it's like the worst thing you've ever seen. Here we have Lapis Lazuli sinking to the bottom of the ocean. The only reason I did this was because I wanted to practice the colour wash, because I got new watercolour paints. This one just is demons coming out of people in a graveyard, because edgy. This here is Cherry from Studio Killers, which I did with watercolour paint, and I love how the makeup worked. It just looks awesome. Here we have a really crappy Mangle drawing, which is based off of the doll that I made 2 years ago now. Wow, 2 years ago. Where has that time gone? Then we have a really bad drawing of my OC Verena. This is really old drawing, but it's awful. I couldn't go straight on with pen. I can do that now, but back then I couldn't. This here is a redraw of my first ever OC that I came up with. It was a princess from the Mario World thing, and her name was Princess Pooch, because I was very creative with coming up with names, apparently. This OC was probably made when Mario Kart came out, or the Wii came out, or whatever, which was 2007, I think? Well, that was 2 years ago. Here's my other OC drawn really badly, and it's Birdie. She doesn't even wear this anymore. She has a new outfit. Here are some eyes. I got new pens, but they ended up bleeding through, so yeah, I can't use them in this sketchbook. Then on this side we just have some doodles of faces and stuff. Here we have a bird drawing. I cannot draw birds at all, it's awful. Yeah. Here we have my OCs again, it's Birdie, Val and Verena, which were drawn a lot better here than they were earlier. I like the way I drew the feet, and that's when I drew it. Here we have some more face drawings. And then here we have my old YouTube profile thingy, which is awful. Then I drew this for Easter back in 2016, I think, and it's absolutely terrifying. This is actually what I ended up doing for Easter instead, because this actually came out a lot better, even though it's still really crap. And then we have, this was the first ever speed art I did on my channel, I think, sort of Marinette and Adrian turning into Chat Noir and Ladybug. Yes, I don't even really like that show anymore, but whatever. I drew them both. Here we have a background. I never draw backgrounds because they're impossible. I don't really know why I did this, but okay. This here is another one of my YouTube profile thingies, which is really bad. This was an art trade with someone on Instagram called Artsy Dragon. I don't think that's their username anymore, but yeah, art trade. A really, really bad drawing. Here we have Buck from Ice Age 3, which I drew about a year ago now. I drew it from memory. I was on a camping trip and I just decided to draw him for some reason. Here we have an unfinished YouTube profile again. Here is Star from Star vs. the Forces of Evil, which is another speed art I did a while back, and I'm losing my voice. I tried drawing with the new pen and it failed really badly. Here we have all of my alcohol marker colours. I have a lot. Most of them are Tiger markers, which are really good for the price there. You get 3 markers for £2, which is amazing. Here we have another art trade from someone from DeviantArt. I can't remember the name, which is annoying me. But yeah, this is an art trade. That's my OC Birdie, and that was hers, which I think is called Athena. I'm not sure, but yep, this is actually rather decent. Here we have the White Queen from Alice in Wonderland. I just love the White Queen for some reason. And then we have the Red Queen. I've got to redraw these. I really like these drawings. I'll have to redraw them in a video. Then we have my OC Verena in an outfit designed by someone on DeviantArt. Yeah, this is a decent drawing. I do like this drawing, although I don't really draw her like this anymore, so I kind of wish I did, but I don't. A really bad drawing of Toothless. This was a request that I never finished, so it doesn't matter. This was an art trade with someone on Instagram who didn't actually end up giving me their half, so I deleted it from my account, so yeah. Here's another thing that I did in a video that I absolutely hate, is just Noodle. Again, from the Phase 3. I don't like this drawing at all, it's really badly drawn. Here we have Jack Frost. I was watching Rise of the Guardians last year and I just decided to draw Jack Frost. I will have to redraw him at some point. Now we come to probably my favourite stuff in this sketchbook. It is the Art Style Challenge. I did this last year, I think, and I drew myself in different styles. So there's Scott Pilgrim, Adventure Time, My Little Pony, Gorillas, and Tokyo Ghoul. There was also 2 other pages of this. This is a random drawing of a girl with a scarf inspired by Knives Chow from Scott Pilgrim. And then this is just a girl with a drink who isn't very impressed. Then we have another page of the Art Style Challenge. So we have the Monster High, Invader Zim, Gravity Falls, Steven Universe, and Tim Burton. And I hate this one. It didn't turn out very well at all, but whatever. I really like the eyes here. They look really good. Oh yeah, as you can see, my color scheme is blue. So yeah, I wear blue a lot. Here we have Lucy or New from Elfen Lied, which is a really good anime, but it's not suitable for younger children. It has a lot of blood and gore in it. But it's still a really good anime. Here we have the last page of the Art Style Challenge. By the way, I will do an Art Style Challenge in a video, but I don't know what character to do, so just gotta make up my mind. Anyway, here's the Teen Titans one, Mario, Disney, Simpsons, and Lolly Rock, and I love how this one came out. It just looks so perfect. Now we come to when my art style kind of improved, because there was a big gap between that and that. So anyway, here's Verena, my OC. I love this drawing so much. Then we have Birdie. I'm not too keen on this drawing, but whatever. Still looks good. It's better than my recent drawings of her, to be honest. Then we have Val, which has some red stuff which bled through from here onto there, which is really annoying, but whatever, this is Val. Then we have Glitch, who I kind of just abandoned. I don't use her at all for anything. That is Glitch. Then we have Charlotte. She's a murderer. Now we have a really bad drawing of Noodle from the Book of Noodle. It looks fine until you get to the face. I don't know what happened with the face, but anyway, I did a redraw and the redraw is much better. Then we have Noodle from the Jaguar Racing video, and I actually went past the actual place where they filmed the video the other week, and I'm just like, what? I recognized it instantly when I went past it. Oh god, it was amazing. I'm just fangirling right now because it was just so unexpected. Yay! Anyway, yeah, that is Noodle. The feet turned out really big, or whatever. This is, oh, what's her name? I can't remember her name. So anyway, she's from Tokyo Ghoul, and I love her wings, so I just had to draw her. This is a scrapped OC. She just collects masks. I've got to bring her back at some point because it's kind of interesting. Now we have the prizes for my Miraculous Ladybug Villains contest on DeviantArt. So this is one of them. This is Flame Fantasy. I love how this one came out. I love it. The colours are just so perfect. Then we have Aero Ninja. This is actually one of the good, like the decent male drawings I've ever done. It came out quite well, I have to admit. And then we have Ina Yami, I think that's how you say it, I don't know, but her wings were so awesome. I've got to do another contest, but I don't have any points on DeviantArt, so I can't do another contest. I really want to do another contest in my group. Now we have Talia, I think that's her name, from Lolly Rock. I just love her colour scheme, so I had to draw her. She's just so perfect. I've got to draw the others because they just look amazing. This drawing actually came out really well, I have to admit. I love the cape thingy. Now we have another picture of Charlotte sitting down because I needed to practice other body positions rather than just standing up. So here's one of Charlotte sitting down with her knife. Now we have Cyborg Noodle from Phase 3, Plastic Beach, Gorillas thingy. Yeah, I didn't like how the body came out, but I love the face, so yeah, I've never shown this to anyone, so. Also, that gun came out pretty well. Now we have another drawing that I did in a video. This is another one of Lucy or New from Elfen Lied. And then we have this. I made these vines. This one was based off of the one with Dan and Phil and Thomas Sanders, which is like, what's it like being tall? So we'll lift Noodle up and she's like tall, because they're tall and she's small. I would show it to you, but I don't want to because it's awful. Here we have the Sand Guardian one, which is actually on my YouTube channel. I love it so much. It's perfect. This is my favorite vine. The Sand Guardian vine is my favorite because I'm sad.
Guess what, everyone? I have the video to show you right now because I just actually had to edit this in. Yeah! Here you go.
And the Sand Guardian, Guardian of the Sand. Poseidon quivers before him!
This is just something I was practicing a really light blonde hair color, so it kind of worked. Then we have some doodles. That is Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul, which I put on Instagram. It was a really quick sketch, really crap. Put it on Instagram, it got 100 likes. I'm just like, what? So the stuff I try on, I get like 10, and then the stuff I don't try on, I get 100. What is happening? And then we have a random face doodle and pens. This is something where I was practicing pro markers for the first time. Yay! Kind of worked, I have to say. Then I don't know why I turned Doodle into a cat, I just did. Here are some really bad drawings of Ladybug and Chat Noir again. And some quick face doodles, which I actually forgot were in here. Then there's just a random drawing, which I also forgot was in here. This is a recent drawing that I just decided to put in here because I didn't want to finish it. It's just all my OCs together. He doesn't exist now, I got rid of him. And then we just have a Verena right on the back cover. So that is that sketchbook. I will have to go through my other sketchbooks at some point because I actually kind of enjoyed making this because I get to show you how cringy my drawings used to be, even though this isn't even that old. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.